Hey guys, OtterLuigi here, and welcome back to Dokie Dokie Literature Club, or DDLC. Now, I played this like maybe a week and a half ago, and I'm back to recording every day. So I'm very terrified of what's happening, but I'm so eager! This game is so odd and so funny and cute and adorable, but then also there's a secret message behind all of those that live our lives. Like, we all may never know. Look at her. She's not shy. She's gonna kill us all. Now, I'm back to this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Show me some love, please. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to see more videos that I do every day. I do reactions and everything. Okay, I can skip. Okay, oh god, I gotta do narration 101. With that, the two of us departed the club room and made our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Shiori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, that's a good question, because I'm actually, the truth be told, going for an English degree in college. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh god, I'm a fucking loner! Ah! Why am I doing this to myself? Alright. I'm just speaking like an All Might guy. I'm like, alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Fuck. Oh, fuck. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think will... Think your favorite club... What? Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. What? I hit my mic. God damn it. What? Inferno. Ambient. Handsy. Secretive. Sunny. Mouse. Oh god, no. Vertigo. That sounds like a drug. Milk. I like sunny. Ocean. Promise. Unstable. Bouncy. Climate. Boop! Why is climax in here? This is not a part of. This is not child friendly. Get out of here, Miss Nines. God damn it! What have I got myself into? Journey. Pleasure. Heaven sent. Melancholically. Agonizing. Entropy. Why? Engulfance. Lucky. Variance. Puppy. Sunset. I like pleasure. Skirt. Fireflies. Precious. Forgive. Peaceful. I like peaceful. Wrath. Waterfall. Lust. Frightening. Hot. Color. I like that. Treasure. Tears. Restraint. Jumpy. Portrait. Silly. Cute. Endless. And lipstick. I like cute. Cute sounds good. Fun. Marriage. Skipping. Vacation. Bliss. Misery. Email. I'm sorry, Ben. Oh god, you gotta be a fucking weirdo to go with Ben. Marriage. Broken. Giggle. Electricity. Breath. Joy. Bunny. I like electricity. Kitty. Rainbow. I like kitty. Pink. Disown. Nature. Fear. Grief. Pure. Fireworks. Dark. Calm. Pain. I like vitality. That one seems really good. Crimson. No. Eternity. Uncanny. Cheeks. What cheeks are we talking about? These cheeks or the ass cheeks? What's happening? Essence. Valentine. Excitement. Play. Raindrops. Hope. Proof. Warm. Whisper. Games. Graveyard. Determination. I do like peace a lot more. Universe. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Kawaii. Oh, God. Dokie Dokie. Rainbow. Alone. Kiss. Meager. Horror. Insight. Desires. Smile. Shame. I like Starscape a lot more. Massacre. I think there's like secret endings. Like they said, each character has their own way of like liking you more. Oh god, am I gonna die? Oh god. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I'm deafening you all. Incapable. Love. Friends, laugh, lazy, death. Extraordinary. Beauty, feather, memories, infinite. Okay. Oh god. Ah! Hi again, OtterLuigi, Monica says. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. God damn it. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, OtterLuigi. You're so sketchy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack, Nizuki said. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't even know if your plan just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us serious, then you won't see the end of it. Nizuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a Nizuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, plops back to her seat. Don't worry, guys, Sayori says, OtterLuigi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, come, you and OtterLuigi can become good friends too. Sayori. Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you were even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Me? Oh god, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Visitor pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it will keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Oh, God. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Woo! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I'm terrified. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick out some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't even seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica seem to have a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face seems already buried in a book. I can't but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nizuki is rummaging through the closet. Her manga? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I feel a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and have listened on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Monica says, well, we can't give up. The festival is our only chance to show everyone that literature is what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature seems too dense and intellectual, but it's not like all that, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Says Sayori. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Monica, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, Sayori says, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? So after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking about this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point, Monica says. In the case you don't think food will do the trick, do you think, what kind? Ah, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? Sayori says. Monica, aha, good thinking. Natsuka would love to do that. Ah, you're right! Sayori says. Natsuka makes the best cupcakes. Oh, I'm losing my voice already. Shit. Sayori, that works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it, Monica said. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy, Sayori says. Monica. Cupcakes it is then, Monica said. Sayori, I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself, said Monica. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But there lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, ah! I am amazed to find Sayori's face filling in my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is not the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get... You'll need to get used to it, Sayori says. Don't say it that so loud. Like when this one show see Monica heard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you got up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glanced around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, sticking out all over there. Ah! I ran my fingertips down the side of her. Sayori's hair! Ah! Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your brows, not even seared either. And there's toothpaste stain in your collar right here. But no one would have noticed that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they didn't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom, and once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Ah! This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that! You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Please don't. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close it up near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever button it, you need... Have noticed that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. God damn it! Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blade button up like this? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Ooh. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep this unbuttoned, then I won't I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you always saying like it's a good thing? Because If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Hee hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are better at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Shiori. Oh, I was just joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell it with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Monica says. Shiori. Yeah! OtterLuigi, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Shiori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night, Monica? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find such inspiration since I've never really done this before. Monica, well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone who's... Ah! Shiori, I can't wait! Shiori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Shiori is on the wrinkled side of a loose leaf torn from a spiritual notebook. Ugh. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can't say that word sometimes. Composition notebook. I can already see Monica's crimson handwriting from where I sit. Natsuka and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh God. Ah! God damn it! Why? The music is fucking amazing in this. I might have to ask Crafting Jedi how do I do this, because there's many different endings. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Shiori first. I definitely most comfortable sharing it with Shiori first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness, Shiori says. This is so good, Luigi. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Shiori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Ha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion is a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an OtterLuigi poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Suga hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Shiori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Luigi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Shiori. I'm not sure if Shiori sees a full picture of my modem here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. What's her poem? God, the fucking music is amazing! Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Shiori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. can't answer just a little bit to a yes or a no question? I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. And I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. And I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yuri or Monica? Yuri. I'm gonna go to Yuri. I'm scared of Yuri! Hi! Hi, Yuri. What's up, girl? Yuri stares at the poem. As the minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry! I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I'm guessing that it might be after reading through it. So it is that bad. No! Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. That's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you find her train of thought, she has her inventory total changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, learning by example, trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. Well, that's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing herself to me or Natsuki. So, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it was a rare opportunity for her, which herself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminates behind the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The test of time, the last yet to replaced by the sickening blue-eye hue of the future. I bathed calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking it at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Who? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, OtterLuigi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expression in the world. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more solemn to put it in that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, if it makes me happy that you think that, Just remember that it wouldn't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. God damn! Okay, she said, Nizuki, but Monica. Alright, let's go to Nizuki, actually. Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me! It's not like I said before, it's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Shit! I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. What? Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all so sociatic and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you does great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing is that simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end. But then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with one last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is. Even if Nasuki is feeling proud, I won't take that away from her. Monica! Ah, goddamn. Monica, hi. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better just let it go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me? Ah, goddamn. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah! Don't worry, OtterLuigi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of kind of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Shiori would like. Is that so? You and Shiori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had sort of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Shiori and I are actually really quite different. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are some other similarities that you wouldn't expect. Like the way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that is kind of a vibe when I read your poem. You sure you're not reading it into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring emotions and with like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll help you find out what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you to have to worry about the impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Do not worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the same way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Jesus Christ. Christ. God fucking damn it. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that speckled protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never knew. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left down in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Was it too bright? It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in it, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. God bless. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person for ask for feedback. Aha, it's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was that inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I kind of have an emphasis recency. It's been influenced by poems a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about do stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's handwriting tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing poems or a story, or your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So, just move your hand. Go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Woo! I am done. I need a breather. That took so much out of me. God damn. Oh, fucking hell. 30 minutes? God damn, this thing's long. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more videos because I really am enjoying Dokie Dokie Literature Club. It's like narration 101, but I love it to death. I do. I really love it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.